In previous video we've installed Plasma, and we also explained that it's kind of difficult to have a uniform look for Qt and GTK applications, because this is Plasma, which is Qt, and we came from xfce and then Herpsluft and then Cinnamon and then GNOME. Now we're on Plasma, and now we're gonna go back to xfce, right? So watch those videos. But I'd like to have, nope, not gonna work, super alacrity, enter, sudo pacman, not that. Let's try it again, sudo pacman -s. Only thing I have to remember for me is xfce4 and xfce4 goodies. So think about the goodie bag. You are getting goodies from xfce. Okay, that's how we install a desktop called xfce4. Enter, 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 and enter. So there's that. Reboot. We're gonna go to xfce, and in xfce we're gonna say, Plasma, you're out. And it's all possible. It's Arch, it's quick, it's fast. You could do this in arcolinux, and we did it, right? We did it with the arcolinux tweak tool. We had the arcolinux desktop trasher. It's exactly the same thing. We do everything manual now, right? There is no arcolinux tweak tool development from my side. So we have here xfce session, voila, login, not the Wayland one. And there we go. We have to wait. Now we can use actually a super shift Q. Super shift Q is gonna kill things. So I don't need to do it manually. 3 fingers, super shift Q, done, killed. Control T, key bindings are working. I love key bindings. Tiling window manager guy, right? So I've got new fetch, myself an arch. We've got xfce4, but xd we do have Plasma there. xdw Wayland, we do have Wayland there. Sudo pacman -remove now stupid Plasma. Can we do this with Plasma? All right. Do check everything that's in here. When you see Plasma, when you see KDE, all good. When you see K stuff, right, that's probably, not 100% sure, but probably gonna be something from KDE. Some applications start with K as well, right? But do check it out so you know, okay, this is gonna go. There's a lot of Qt6 stuff that's gonna go. The network manager Qt is gonna go. Modem manager is gonna go even. Don't need modem manager, but right? We have zero control over what's inside Plasma. So just take a look and see if there's something in there. They say, what? And this is certainly worth a what? Aha, right? What is the application? Aha, what does it do? Panic manager or Google it, right? No, DuckDuckGo it. So yes, remove everything. Now, if this would be my system, my real metal thing, I would be very cautious. As we do not have control over what's gonna go, a sudo pacman -s, so basically arrow up, and installing again xfce4 goodies is already something that puts my mind at ease. Reinstalling anything that xfce needs, if there is something missing, might get it back. Just basically a gut feeling that I need to get rid of, right? So xfce, xdw, it's gone. Well, what is gone as well, now we're gonna see some stuff, right? What is gone as well is chat.wm. Where is my beloved chat.wm? Data, arcolinux-nemesis, right mouse click. If this would be a real metal machine, it would be my thing to work on for the coming years, I would always go back to arcolinux-nemesis and say, okay, let's see, what am I missing? Because this is my choice. These are my Lego blocks that I want to install. Everything, even the personal files and all that. So you see things that are missing. And if it's already there, it's gonna skip, right? But it's gonna check out. This is new, right? It's coming back in. Installing software from Nemesis repo. GNOME menus is needed for menu libre. Menu libre is needed for something here for the menu of xfce if you want to change something there. It was removed. Mockshot, it was removed. That's this little thing. Where is it? This one? If we click on Mockshot, that's Mockshot, right? If I want to change this and browse to another, to have some other kind of icon, then I can. But I need to have that application. That's something else. Still quite good. Catfish was not installed. Look at that. That's part of the search. If you search things, if you click here, you can also at some point in time, if we type something, sometimes it says down here, search with catfish. Catfish needs to be installed. This one. Events was removed, probably part of GNOME at some point in time, I think. GVFS, remember, was gone. I'm reinstalling it with the scripts here. Baobab, I like it. It's interesting. Baobab tells me a lot of things. If I want to know how big is this arcolinux-nemesis thing, then I go to File probably. Let's see, Baobab. Let's try and if it does that. Yep, disk usage analyzer. Home folder. Super thing, right? So yeah, my config.config is the biggest folder, big content, but config backup, it's a backup, right? Do I need it? Nah, it's up to you, but it's a backup. Backup, delete, backup, right? Just keep one, that's enough. But I'm gonna remove everything. And then you ask a refresh and you gained a few megabytes, gigabytes. All right, Baobab. It's part of GNOME, but hey, I want it. I want a Lego piece from something. I want a Lego piece from GNOME. I don't want complete GNOME. I want that thing to mount my extra hard disk, and it's an easy way to mount it and make sure it's auto mounted. It's all explained in the videos. I want Samba to be there, SMB, and so on, right? So a lot of choices that I've made over the years. Qt5CT, it's back in, right? The goal from arcolinux-nemesis is xfce, chatwm, stop. My choice. But I need this to have a uniform look. Quantum Qt5 is there as well to make the design uniform. Scanning. Occasionally I need to scan. But yeah, even if it's only once a year, I want it to be there for that one time. That's interesting. We better fix that. And then let's install chatwm, Alacrity. Look at that. There is chatwm. It's coming in. Auto render is coming in. Alex Appearance, GTK3 is coming in. Things that I was missing that during the exercise from xfce4, herpsloof-wm, oh my god, then to Cinnamon, to GNOME, to Plasma, back to xfce, things changed. I'm missing stuff and it's installing it again. And that's why it's interesting to make scripts. It's uniform, right? It's gonna go and do it every single time again. Fix everything. So okay, maybe we should can include and should include the 200-bit. I don't know why the 200-bit is strange here. Let's see if we can close all files, close with saving. And then there is the 200. Probably I changed the number. So this number is 200 software AOR row. The capital letters. So I changed it to small letters. It was a bit shouting, right? So 200 software AOR repo, 200 software AOR repo. Okay, voila, save. That's what bad wallpaper. That's what I changed, and I should change it there as well. So we gonna up this thing from AOR to AOR. Voila, done. That's simple. And next time the scripts will work again. So here we have terminal git pull again. The change comes in. A lot of changes actually come in. And then we're gonna say 0 current choices. Run it again. It's so simple, right? And it will find now this time the AOR. There are a few things we need to build from the AOR that's not on the arcolinux repo. Sorry, not on the edu-nemesis repo. Arcolinux does still exist, but will go away over time. And it's not on the chaotic AOR. There's no other choice. You have to build it. And that's number 200, and that's Opera, which is super big if you build it, so it can't go on the Nemesis repo because of the size. And there's another smaller thing, Signal, I think, the desktop tray up here, to have a tray icon for Signal desktop. And here we're at 100. I'm just gonna wait for 200, and here is 200. So Opera is something I like to have. I told to myself 2025 will be the year of Brave and Opera. Let's work with it. And Signal desktop. Okay? So things that are not available, I'll just build them myself. Signal in tray is the one I need. The other one is available. Signal desktop is just coming from Arch, but it's the extra bit to see the small icon up there. Hey, there's the message, right? That's it. And all the rest, it just goes on again and again to do its job. So learn how to script. Let's end with chat.rm. So reboot. And then again, I'm a happy guy. Was there a need for an Arch Linux tweak tool? No. It's just a GUI, and a GUI does some things in the backend which happen to go right in a terminal, and it's gonna launch pacman stuff. So we don't need it. It's fun to learn about Python and GTK3 and Qt and all that, but basically it's a mess, right? Just telling copy paste this file there is a page of code just to copy paste some things over and say, oh my god, is it really that hard? Yeah, it's not a one-liner of copy this to there. No, it's a lot of code you have to type to actually be able to. Let's end with this nice picture and then end the video, right? We are back where we need to be. We have xfce. That's maybe one thing we don't have yet, and that's the NSDDM K. There's this one, there's the K, and there's the D. Investigate. What is it? I want the K now. Why? I want to log in into chat.rm, and you see there's nothing. And yesterday I've added super X. Let's do that. Yesterday I've added this little thing. Fix me SDM. Fix SDM conf. Boom. Done. When I type now, I am on Arch, right? I'm not on Arco. I'm on Arch. Now I have a file, and I can say session is chat.rm. It's set the way I want it, and Erik is the username, and it will figure out if you are you, right? You're not Erik. It will put in the login name, your login name, but the session will be chat.rm, right? The files, this system, this edu thing, the packages that we have now are for me. Sudo pacman -remove edu stuff. These are the files to have a system that I like, that I want. That's it. This is it. Rest is Arch. All right. Enjoy Arch Linux. Cheers.